Hi everybody. I just wanted to make a quick video and share some thoughts about one of the NFL's all-time greats, one of the country's all-time great football players at any level, at the high school, college, and NFL level. But before I do that, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and also leave a message for me and your thoughts about this video. So today I want to talk to you guys about Emmitt Smith. I mean, we all know who Emmitt Smith is, right? He played for most of his career for the Dallas Cowboys, played like 15 years for the Cowboys. I believe he finished his career with the Arizona Cardinals. And a lot of people, it seems like Emmitt doesn't get the respect he deserves. People say, well, he was only good because, he played in Dallas and they had the big, strong offensive line, so that was the only reason why he was good. People don't even give him like the credit that he's due. Some people don't even put him in like the top 10 or even the top 5, even though his stats show that he's the all-time leading rusher in the NFL. So I went back and looked at some things just from his high school career and his college career. Some things in the high school I found out. So in his high school career, Emmitt ran for almost 9,000 yards. He ran for over 8,000 yards in high school. I mean, that's unheard of. I've played with some great players myself, and I've known some great players to come from the town I come from, and I've heard of other great players around the country. And nobody I know came even close to running for over 8,000 yards or close to 9,000 yards. At one point, he was the leading rusher. He held the national record for rushing in our country, United States. I mean, that's a major feat. So he was good at a high level long before he played for the Cowboys. As you know, he went on to play college football at Florida, where he was first team all SEC 3 years, the 3 years that he started. Something I found out in his first start, in the first time he ever started a game, he carried the ball 39 times and he had 234 yards. So right there, he showed his ability to be a workhorse. The workhorse ability that he showed in the NFL, he showed that in high school and college. So before he even got to be behind the big offensive line of the Dallas Cowboys, the legendary offensive line, he was already producing great numbers already. He already showed durability, toughness, just the longevity, the ability to carry a load, to carry 30 times. Then, of course, when Emmitt went to the NFL, he played 15 seasons, most of that for the Cowboys. He holds the rushing record with 18,365 yards. He has 164 touchdowns in his career in the NFL. I believe he's also the only running back to ever go over 17,000 yards in the NFL. So it's just I think Emmitt deserves more respect than he gets. Was he flashy? No, he wasn't like the most flashy. Was he going to dazzle you with some of the Barry Sanders moves? No, he wasn't. Was he going to, did he get caught from behind sometimes? Yes. But I think where Emmitt's value was his vision to read those holes, and also within that 40-yard radius from the line of scrimmage, he was one of the best, if not the best. His vision, like I said, in the running game that the Dallas Cowboys ran, I mean, it wasn't like some finesse running game. This was a power I formation running game where most of his yards were gained off center guard, right at the heart of a defense. And he was, at his size, around 200, 205 pounds, to have that type of durability, to not get hurt, to endure that, and to play through pain sometimes. Remember a game against the Giants where his shoulder was blown out or whatever it was, separated, and he still played at a high level and helped them win that game and have one of his greatest games. And, I also remember one season when Emmitt, I think he held out maybe because they weren't paying him the money that he wanted to be paid. And I think he was out for 3 games or something like that. And I believe that Dallas lost all 3 of those games. Emmitt was perfect for the running game that Dallas ran. I always say that a lot about the NFL is the system that you play for. He may not have been good in, let's say, the Buffalo K-Gun offense. I don't think he was a one-back set type of player, but I formation, he was perfect for that. So I believe Emmitt deserves more respect than he deserves. I believe people need to look at what he did. Don't look at him not being flashy and all that kind of stuff like that. but I believe he deserves more respect than he gets than he gets from a lot of people. So I want to hear what you have to say about this. What you have to say about Emmitt. And like I said, Emmitt was great long before he made it to the NFL. If he'd have never played in the NFL, he had a great football career. Like I said, in high school, he ran for over 8,000 yards. In college, he ran for over 3,000 yards. He was first team SEC 3 times. I mean, just in the Heisman race. Guy had a great football career. He's a great all-around football player. One of the best to ever play. Peace.